welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very fun video for you guys. It is a collaboration and I want to talk about it in a little bit. Let's start with the first DIY.
For this project, I took this shadow box that I already used for previous project, and I am going to go ahead and get this vinyl. These are the sheets of vinyl that came from Target Dollar Spot. It comes in a package of 3 for $3, and I will trace my shadow box, and then after I trace it, I will cut out a little bit smaller until it fits inside. So I will peel the vinyl off, and I will just stick it right inside of this shadow box. After that, I'm going to go ahead and take this fall word. It came in this package also from Target Dollar Spot, or actually Target, but I purchased it from Dirt Cheap for 38 cents. It was like 90% off. So these dominoes are from the Dollar Tree, and I previously stained them with this wood tint. And now I'm going to cut out this word because I wanted each letter to be separate. I will just simply cut it out with scissors because this is plastic made out of plastic, and then I will go ahead and sand the edges because it is, you know, it has rough edges where I cut it out. Now also on the back, you see me over here, there's some kind of pins, and I wanted to take that off because I wanted later these letters to be flushed to be able to glue them to the surface. Now I'm sanding, like I said. And after that, I will go ahead and paint it. I chose dark brown with this orange acrylic paint, and I just mix those up to get this shade of brown. And I'm painting it. I gave it 2 coats, and after it was completely dried, I am going over with a Mod Podge. So just to seal it because it's plastic, and you know, paint comes off of plastic. Okay, when everything was completely done and dried, I'm gonna go ahead and get these letters, and I will hot glue them on these pieces of dominoes. 1 on each. I'm using just a hot glue to attach it. When I was done with this part, I will get my frame and I will assemble these on the top part of the shadow box, and I will just hot glue them like I'm showing over here. Okay, next I'm going to try to explain my best. If not, just look what I'm doing. I'm taking small craft sticks from the Dollar Tree, and I cut it out to the size that I wanted, and I made a little sticks, so like 4 longer sticks, 4 shorter, and 8 smaller ones. So now I'm taking 4 longer ones, and I'm attaching 2 of the little pieces to each end of these longer sticks. So I am actually creating a mini crate. So that way you will understand what I'm doing. So I'm going to create 2 of these longer ones, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the smaller ones. Those are going to be sides. After I have all this done, I'm taking large craft sticks, actually jumbo from Walmart, and I cut out the size that I need to be bottom of the crate. And now I'm just hot gluing the ends, actually the sides, to the bottom of this crate. And also after that, I went from the inside in the corners, put additional hot glue to keep everything in place. After I was done, this is how this cute little crate looks like, and I will go ahead and hot glue this on the bottom of this shadow box. I wasn't sure where I'm going to position it, so I ended up deciding on this right side of the frame. Okay, next I'm taking some raffia, and I will just cut out some in little pieces, and that's gonna represent the hay, and it will go inside of this crate. Now to fill up this crate, I'm gonna use these mini pumpkins. I actually created them last year for my fall project out of beads and bamboo skewers for the stem, and I absolutely love them, guys. I saved them and I think they're so darling. So I'm gonna put them inside of this crate, and I'll put some outside, and those that are outside I'm going to just hot glue to the frame so they don't fall out, and all these inside of the crate I just left as they are. I did not hot glue them. But I cannot get over these pumpkins. Even last year when I created them, everybody loved them. I'm going to link that original video in the description box so you can see it. Now I took 4 pieces of craft sticks, and I created this mini, actually not 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 created this mini cube. I'm sanding it, and then I'm going to stain it with the Waverly Antique Wax. And after I stained it, that's going to be the planter that's going to go on the other side. I thought the shadow box needed something on the other side, so I will hot glue it and to the other side of the shadow box, right opposite of the crate with pumpkins. So you see me doing it over here. And then I took Dollar Tree fall grass, and I just kind of pulled one pick out of it and just stick it right in. And that's it, guys. Look at this cute fall decor. I cannot get over it. Sometimes I'm obsessed with miniatures, and I just want to create them, and this is one of those things. I absolutely love it. I want to hear what do you guys think about this project. Let me know in the comments down below.
So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is a collaboration with my dear friends over here on YouTube. There's 4 of us, so me and 3 other wonderful ladies. They're all blondes, we're all blondes. And as you can see, we created this gorgeous printout on our shirts saying Blonde Force. So yay, let's go blondes. I love all my friends, all my crafters, no matter what color of hair they have. But we thought it would be fun if blondes get together and collaborate together. So as you already saw, we're doing some fall DIYs. This is going to be my last fall video for this season. Next week I'm starting with Christmas videos. I really hope you guys are gonna enjoy the rest of my video. After watching my video, go ahead in my description box. There will be a playlist where you can see all the other videos from 3 friends that collaborated with me and see what they created. So let's go back to crafting.
Okay, for the second project, I'm taking this little shadow box that I got from Dollar General for $1. First, I'm taking off this happy sign, and then I'm going and getting this wooden cutouts from the Dollar Tree. They're summer version, so I'm taking the lemon wedges, and I am going to take 4 of them, and I'm going to hot glue them together using craft sticks, pieces of craft sticks to keep them in place. And I wanted to actually create a pumpkin. So you'll see over here, I am just layering it to make it look like, you know, pumpkin with layers. Hope that makes sense. It did in my head, and it turned out really good at the end. So, and I'm also securing with more craft sticks. After that, I'm mixing these 2. It is very light pink and orange acrylic paints, and I am getting this very pale pinkish blush color, and I'm giving 2 good coats because I wanted to cover up those lemon seeds, or actually, well, those are watermelons. Yeah, watermelon seeds. Anyway, I'm drying it also, and then I'm taking a little of that orange color to create shadings on the pumpkin. After I was done with this part, and when everything was dried, I'm taking a little piece of craft stick that I cut out, and I am painting it with the brown color. That's going to be a stem. Now I like this wreath, so I'm going to leave it, and I will just go ahead and attach or hot glue this pumpkin right in the middle, and also I will attach the stem as well. So I think it fits perfectly, and I love how it looks. Next thing will be to create a handle. So now I'm taking 5 beads, 4 little ones and 1 large one, and just jute twine. First, I'm going to bead through 2 smaller ones, and then 1 large one, and then 2 smaller ones again. Next, I'm just hot gluing the bottom part on the back, so the beads are flushed with the frame. And after that, I am leaving a loop on top and then tying the knot and wrapping it a few times around just to make it look nice and neat. After that, this project will be completed. I want to hear what you guys think about this one. Again, this is another miniature. I guess today I am showing you all the miniatures. I was in a mood, but I love the colors of this one. you know, that light pink and that gray and that wreath and beads. I don't know, everything kind of works together. I think it's so cute. But again, I love to hear what you guys think about this one.
If you're new, if you're coming from this collaboration, welcome. I'm Jelena. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 kids. I always loved crafting and doing DIY projects, and everything that I do is on a budget. I do mostly rustic and farmhouse style, but I do some modern as well. So I really hope you enjoy something like that. If you do, make sure to check out my other videos, and if you like them, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would really love to have you. If you're new, tell me where you're from, tell me your name, few words about yourself, and also make sure to click on notification bell on so you don't miss any of my future videos.
Okay, for my last project for today, I'm taking this sign from the Dollar Tree. It's actually part of the sign, and they're usually kind of curved, so I had to like curve it back a few times. Then I'm taking off these hearts, and I try to peel off as much as possible of this paper that's on. It didn't work out. I couldn't take everything off, so I took as much as possible, sand it, and I decided to go ahead and get a Mod Podge and give a really good thick coat of Mod Podge on top of this to make it nice and smooth as possible. And I can tell you it worked. It really worked. It took a longer time to dry it, but it really worked. It was smooth, and that thing on the bottom, the paper didn't peel off. Now I'm taking this Beverly chalk paint in a color ivory, and I'm giving this one really good thick coat. And the reason for that is when you take a thick coat of paint, when you put it on and then you dry it with a heat gun closely, this is what you get. You get this crackle effect, and I love it. I actually experienced this once accidentally, and I decided to do that from that point on anytime I want crackle effect. Now I'm taking this peel and stick decals from a Target Dollar Spot. Also, it was $3, and they have 2 decals, and I'm going to use the one that says Happy Fall, y'all. But I will not use the leaves that came with it. I'm going to use other ones. Now, I always use the transfer tape. It's kind of easier to position and get it on. Now, these are also from Target Dollar Spot. They're wooden cutouts, and they were $1. These are all from last year. I bought them after the season, and they were very inexpensive. They had some kind of clearance going on. So now I'm taking these 3 colors of acrylic paint, and I will just paint these leaves differently. So this one I am doing a little bit darker with some shadings, lighter shadings on it. This maple leaf I try to recreate as best as possible as a real maple leaf, and then the rest, the other one, the third one, will be a little bit lighter. After that, they have a peel and stick backing. I'm sorry, my brain stopped. So I just peel the backing off and just stick them right in. So no need for hot glue. It's so convenient. So after that, I'm gonna go ahead and get some jute twine, and I will wrap it on the left side of the sign, hot gluing it in the back, the beginning. Actually, I took 2, white and a natural color jute twine, and then hot gluing again. And then after that, I decided to take a brush and a brown acrylic paint and go over the edges. I really thought edges needed to be a little more rustic and get some shadings on it. And after that, this project will be completed. So cute. This sign is so adorable. I absolutely love it. And I think my favorite part are these leaves and the crackle effect on the board itself. But as always, I would love to hear what you guys think about this one. Would you try to recreate it, and would you try to achieve this effect on any project that you do?
So that's it for this video. I really hope you liked my project. If you did, as always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It means so much to me. It tells me you like this type of videos, and also it helps my video get promoted by YouTube. Comment down below. I love to read your comments, and if you're new, subscribe. I would love to have you. Now, if you like this blonde collaboration going on, this is just the beginning. My friend Jackie over at Blessed Beyond Measure that is in this collaboration, and I will be doing this every once in a while, probably for every season, and we're gonna have new blonde friends joining us. So I really hope you will like that. If you do, make sure you have your notification bell on so you get notified every time we post new videos, and we're gonna let you know when a new one is coming up. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. I want to thank my blonde friends for collaborating with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.